All right, let's talk about this big boy here. Hey guys, I hope you are doing good. I'm real excited about him. We'll see what happens, right? But I don't want to jinx myself. Probably will. Whatever. I got high hopes for this guy. Just shoot, I'm trying to think. He's what, maybe 10 months old? I think he's 10 months old. Just a bruiser, man. Look at this guy. Talking about bone and size and I mean, he's just cool. And on top of that, he just has a cool pedigree too. I mean, again, I don't breed for pedigrees or nothing, but it's, good dogs are where you find them, but it's also the men behind them. I think that should be, added to that saying, right? The men behind them, because the truth is, I don't know if I've gotten too many bad dogs from good men, dog men. Anyway, so this guy right here is inbred to a father-daughter breeding I did, and again another private litter I had, for myself. I acquired a bitch from a friend of mine in Ireland, and basically he's the purest psycho line Irish Staffordshire Bull Terrier in the United States. That's, I mean, I don't know how else to put it. That's the way I see it, and at least today. And again, that don't mean nothing, but it does mean everything too. It means the dogs before them were tested and selected based solely on performance, on their ability. And I mean, and this guy's just, he hasn't disappointed yet. I mean, he's a puppy, but he had a groundhog a couple weeks back and did great. I mean, it was a little thing and whatever, but he's just solid temperament, very easygoing. Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about him. I'm excited. He's still a pup, so anything can happen, but he's cool, and I like him so far. So he's a Gus grandson, right? And look at the thickness, the bone and stuff on him. Again, he's kind of fat right now. We're just getting out of winter, so I want to. In pups, I keep weight on them. I'm not one of these people that's just gonna, I don't give a crap about pictures and looks and whatever else. I want a dog that is gonna grow up. I'd rather have them a little fat as a pup and then cut them back when they get older than have them malnourished and some kind of vitamin deficiency or some crap growing up, But yeah, this is my boy. I'm calling him Spuds. Come here. He's my Spuds McKenzie because of the eye patch, obviously. If you look at Psycho's sister, she had the same identical patch. Hey bud. On her eye as well, which is just, again, genetics don't lie. But yeah, man, I like him a lot. He's coming along good. We'll see. So, I got my Dynamite blood. I got my old school, my stuff, my Intrepid and my stuff that I've been working on for 25 years. And then I'm using this to see if I need an outcross or anything down the road. I got it, and I got a son of Gus that I just love, man. I love him to death. He's proven himself to me in so many ways. He's still young. There's still a lot of proving to do, but I bred him, took him right back to his mom. He was probably one of the best females that I've had. I've been lucky enough to own. And just a hard, solid female, I got from Ireland, just tested, for me, I mean, hogs, anything, she's all Stafford. I can't say it enough, like just exactly what I'm looking for, what I've been, and the blood goes back to the Ordays stuff that I have. So that's where people need to understand too. Just take a 55-year pause in the bloodline, and then so it's not an outcross, if that makes sense. And what's crazy is the similarities, like with Gus in that blood, is just unbelievable. I mean, to me, this looks like a younger, a little bit bigger version of Gus when he was in his prime. Again, I know the influence of the Psycho dogs are in there, but when you go back to the pedigrees and really focus on it, you learn that that in reality, I mean, all it is I shouldn't say all it is, but it goes back to like the old Flynn stuff and the, basically a lot of the stuff that's behind Gus and behind all the Intrepid dogs and everything that I'm working with. And so it crosses well and it meshes well, and I'm happy. I don't know. This guy's still young. There's plenty of time for him to mature and grow up, but I'm hoping to get him maybe on some hogs before the year's up and see what he's really about. But already he's impressed me at this young age. Hopefully I didn't just jinx him, talking about him. But hey, I don't know. Sometimes you just have a good feeling, I have a good feeling on him. Yeah, my daughter loves him. She, from day one when she saw this little guy, she just fell in love with him, and thank goodness he's just kind of he's just good, solid, turning out exactly what I'd actually it's more than I expected so far. So that's kind of what I got going here, and if he turns out well, hopefully he'll be a good producer down the road too. So time will only tell. I know one thing: his parents are, two of my favorites right now, and two proven Staffordshire Bull Terriers in the working and temperament and everything else with my family and kids, and what I feel a Staffordshire Bull Terrier should be, and that's what this dog represents. And hopefully he's the best of both, and he can continue that old Irish, working bloodline for the future. So we'll see. Ain't that right, bud? Yeah, I shouldn't let him do that, but hey, you shouldn't just eat sticks, buddy. You shouldn't eat sticks. Yeah, he's a good dog. He's another one, throw him on the mill or whatever, he just takes to it. He's not really scared of nothing. Like, he's just solid nerves on him. I just like him. And again, just built tough. Sometimes you see dogs and they just don't look like they can do the job. I mean, I haven't seen him do the job yet, but he's just built for it, if that makes sense. I can't wait to get him a little bit in shape and kind of, see from there what he's able to do. If he's anything like his mother and parents behind them, grandparents and great-grandparents, I mean, just a lineage goes back to working Staffordshire Bull Terriers. And that's something, I like to mention a little bit in this video. I see a lot of this stuff. These are Staffordshire Bull Terriers, okay, people? Let's get that straight. But I've been seeing this, I don't know if it's a sales pitch, whatever it is, about I have working Staffordshire Bull Terriers. Define work. Like, what do you... All Staffordshire Bull Terriers should be working, okay? Like, I'm confused with that. I think it's a sales pitch, and it's stupid. I have people, hey, I have working staffs too. Well, I asked somebody the other day, well, what do they work? They really couldn't give me an answer. Because the picture they posted was them two dogs tied like they were trying to sell a litter of pups. And I laughed and said, looks like the only thing that's working is that screwing. I mean, just stupid, just ignorant. I don't know. Whatever. That's off topic, but a working staff is not long legs. It's not a pedigree. It's not whatever. It's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier that works, does something. Whether, I give people a lot of crap for it, but even ratting, come on, do something, but don't call yourself or try to promote this working thing where it's turned into now it's just a sales pitch, and it's stupid. I breed Staffordshire Bull Terriers. I don't breed working. I don't breed sporting. I don't breed show. I breed Staffordshire Bull Terriers, and they are working dogs that can be shown or can be done sports with and can do all that stuff. So, for all the people that are confused with that, or you see all this stuff, next time you see someone sew something that's a working staff, ask them, what does it work? I'm curious too. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just curious. I mean, and if not, in other words, why are you even saying that? It doesn't make any sense to me. But, that's my little rant on that. Anyway, so this guy Spud, named him because he looked like Spuds McKenzie as a puppy. I always liked that little bull terrier, and I figured, I'd name him that. All right, guys, until next time, hope you're enjoying these, and if you are, give me a like or a thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully I can do some more of these, and we'll see how it goes. All right, talk to y'all later. All right, bye.